Welcome to Summon Awesome Mondays, I am Rob. This is the show where we just do whatever we feel like. We just show you a bunch of crap, see what you guys are up to, and tell you what videos we have released and are going to release. Maybe. They might not come out. Who knows? We'll see. But if you enjoy this, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like. If you can leave a like, I guess click a like. Leave a comment. That's probably something you can do better. You can leave that better. And let's see if we can get this video to like 50 likes. And for shits and giggles, I don't know why. I don't even know what the fuck a like does. It does nothing. It's just there to say, hey, it's to support me. It's just give me that, that warm fuzzy feeling inside my bits. So let's start off by showing you what I did yesterday. Some people might know what this is. Okay, so simply, little crafty kit here. Literally just bought yesterday, brand spanking new. A sewing basket. My fiance and I went out and bought stuff, and I'm getting all crafty for the new year. Look at that. Look at my little kit already. That is full on. But what am I making? So my fiance told me how to do this like yesterday. So I spent like 20 hours putting just this together. This is what I made. This is called a cross stitch, if you don't know. You gotta like stitch it. There's like a needle, which I put away. We got all these threads, so crafty shit. What I made, if you can see that or know what that is, I hope you know what that is. I'm not gonna tell you what that is. I'm gonna show you. I'll readjust the focus a little bit. I'll get it closer and refocus on it. If you can tell me what that is, I'll be very happy. So this is going to be a bookmark in the end. There's going to be more of these little pictures going up. That took me like, I don't know, 7 hours or something. So it felt like forever to make just that. But it's a little sprite of a game chap that's bringing you back to my beautiful face. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I'll show you the finished one, or bit by bit as we go and get it done. And we'll make other cool shit like that. Gaming stuff. It is gaming related, of course. Why would it not be? Because I'm a massive game nerd. Another video we got coming out this week. Well, we just did Outlast. Well, we're currently in the midst of doing Outlast. I've been playing through it, and Jared and Stacey have been playing through it. They're in the UK on their little business trip thing that they've been doing for like 6 months. So they'll be back soon. But they're in the UK playing Outlast, and they played it like late at night, and had sound really loud. It's really funny. Like they scream. They're little bitches. I'll put it simply. If they're gonna watch this, I'm gonna say you guys are little bitches. But it's funny. I laughed the shit ton because it was so funny watching them scream. Apparently, the neighbors like knocked on the door while they were playing it, just to see like what was going on. I'm surprised the cops didn't rock up, like thinking Stacey was getting murdered by Jared or something. But Jared was screaming too. So go check that out. I'm also playing through it as well. So there is 2 Outlasts going up right now. They're doing theirs on Twitch TV and then loading them like bit by bit up onto YouTube. Mine are going straight on YouTube, so you can watch through both of them. Obviously, they say Stacey and Jared and Rob for the different parts, so feel free to pick which one you want to watch. Or watch them both, because Outlast is scary as fuck. Like, we just played Amnesia. I didn't find it scary. Outlast. That's where it's at. I'm a fan of the night vision camera. But last week we talked about Game of the Year. And my Game of the Year was Bioshock Infinite. And I gave Last of Us, like, 4th place. I'm sorry, Last of Us fans, but that's what I thought. But Ni no Kuni, I think, came in about 5th. And I want to show you this little Wizards edition that we have here. This game, if you haven't played it, this game is like the most badass game on PS3. I'll be honest, I enjoyed this more than Last of Us. But this went for 80 hours, so time-wise, I spent a lot more time with this than Last of Us. The Last of Us just had a really good story. But PS3 games, if you want a PS3 game, this one is badass. Look at these little dudes. They're called Familiars. They're like Pokemon. Let's open this up. I'll show you what's inside these. Wizard Edition. What we got, you can see. I'll pull it out bit by bit. This is Mr. Drippy. A little dude with a lantern on his face. That's a little toy. You get a little soft toy. I'm sure that noise of the plastic, you love it. A Wizard's Companion. There's not actually that much in this box. The box looks like it should hold more, but this is a meaty chunk. This is like, in the game, think Harry Potter. The kid's a wizard, right? But in this is his like book. This is his happy little book. And this is like full on. This is like the most detailed book in the history of books that you can get with a collector's edition. There's friggin' stories in every single enemy type and information and illustrate. It's the most badass book I've ever gotten with a game. Like, I don't know if you can see that properly because I'm shit at doing this, but it's full on, man. It is. I wish I could flip through the pages when I'm a bit friggin' unco. Look at that. There's a map. This edition is worth just that book. Except for that little shitty crystal in the middle. That kind of lets it down. Bit plasticky. And then the game is in there, of course. Mine's not open because I already had a copy. But that is a cool little edition. And I'll show you more, Ni no Kuni fans. Because I know there is a shit ton of you guys out there who watch this. Because we covered that game like absolute. We did a video on every single thing you could do in that game. So if you ever get stuck in Ni no Kuni, I have a video on every single errand. There's like 200 to 300 videos or something on that game because it's so good. This is a little bag, little Ni no Kuni bag, or I guess the satchel messenger bag. I don't know what they're called. I'm not hipster enough to know, but that's pretty cool. You can put stuff in there, carry it around. That's what it's for. Videos to look out for this week are Disney Infinity. We have adventures coming out for the new characters. And a little something that my friend and I cooked up. It's a little Animal Crossing themed video. Because look, there's other little Animal Crossing dudes. But our little video is... I don't want to give it away. But it's a bit different. Because Animal Crossing is all about fun. Look at these happy chappies. Look how happy those guys are in that little thing. But Tom Nook, as you know, he's a bit of a loan shark going on. Not so much in Animal Crossing New Leaf. But you gotta pay your bills, you gotta get your house done on time. Sometimes you have to do certain things to make a little extra money. And that is exactly what my friend and I have done in our Animal Crossing... I don't know what to call it. I don't want to give it away. It should be out pretty soon after this one. But yeah, it's gonna be. It should be the first video out this week, and it is special. So, after you watch this video, after you've liked, subscribed, and commented, and said how great and lovely I am, and how lovely and happy and excited you are for everything, Somewhat Awesomely is doing. Somewhat Awesome is doing whatever. Follow us on Twitter. Somewhat Awesome is on Twitter. But after that, all that shit is done. After you've done everything possible to show your gratitude and happiness and joy and love for everything Somewhat Awesome, you should go and watch that video. It should be next after this. So, it's a little different. It may ruin Animal Crossing for you. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll make it a little more fun. Let's just say when you clap, you get your little emotion things going, or whatever you call them, in the game. The clapping action from certain angles looks suggestive, as do many others. So now you should definitely know what it is. And I hope you watch it and enjoy it once I actually edit that up and finish it. But it should be done next, so keep an eye out for that one. But don't forget to leave a comment below. Follow me on Twitter at SwaFilms. And we can talk all things. We've got another movie review coming out. I got my pass for This Is Out in America. Her, with Joaquin Phoenix, by Spike Jonze, who did Where the Wild Things Are, and being John Malkovich and stuff. I like Where the Wild Things Are. I'm a fan of that movie. I'll admit it. That's the most hipster thing I like, so you can call me hipster if you want, but you're just a fuck if you do that. But I'm going to see Her for the premiere here in Australia, and I'm excited. I really want to see this movie. Even though you guys got it like a year ago or something. I don't know when you guys got it, but I want to see it. And I'm going to do a review on that. So that's the next review that's coming out will be on Her. And the next video that's coming out, I'll be on someone. So